We agree on having other chairs? Oh, y'all. YouTube. What up, YouTube? Are y'all in here? Is everybody here? Long time no see, right? We literally wasn't going through any of the sneaking King and Laina Nim content. Now here we are again. My first time here. What's going on, KD Creation? What's going on, y'all? All right. Let's react to Nique's video. I'm going to do this for y'all over here. Because y'all know we live on Twitch, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to act like y'all ain't know that. Because y'all know. But anyhow, let's get into it. What's up, y'all? Got a film to the feed, so let's get into this tea. We about to get into I got my face done and addressing it all. This is Nique's video. Let's get it. Appreciate the sub, Sydney.
That's nasty, baby.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
What's up, my beauties? It's your girl Nique, and I'm back with another video, you guys. And I came on here to chat with y'all a little bit and address my facial balancing thing that I had going on. This girl hit me up and she asked me to do facial balancing for promo probably like a month ago, and I thought about it for a while and I decided that I wanted to get it. I looked into it, I asked friends, and you know, I decided that I wanted to get it. I posted it on in my vlog for the Nique and Kaza channel. So if you guys didn't watch that video, make sure you guys go back and watch that video where I was explaining that I had just got my lips done and I had got like a little filler in my I got a little filler in my nose, like the bridge of my nose right here. And so I was talking about that a little bit, and I guess it got clipped on TikTok and Shade Room Teens and all these different places was reposting it, and everybody had an opinion. Everybody, you know, some people was like, you know, don't touch your face, don't do this, don't do that. This was my very first time even trying to do anything to my face. I've always been interested in getting my lips. Like, I think I've always wanted to know what I look like with a little bit of lips. I've tried lip plumber, I've tried different things, and I've just always been interested in getting like a little bit of, nobody influenced me to do this, because I hate when y'all get on here. That's the first thing I'm going to address. I hate when people get on here and try to make it seem like Kiana is influencing my whole entire life. You guys, that I feel like, to me, that's an insult, because y'all think that I don't have a brain of my own, as if though I'm not a grown-ass woman making my own decisions, and as if though I'm not a leader, as if though I'm a follower, as if though I'm hanging out around somebody and that's gonna make me want to do the same stuff that they're doing. No, nobody convinced me, nobody talked me into it, nobody's decision on what they did made me want to go and do something that I felt like was gonna make me more confident in my own skin. It's not that
There's nothing wrong for you to try things that your friends try. I'm not saying she did that. I'm just saying friends do that together. I don't think that's that deep.
I'm insecure. It's not that I hate myself. It's just, to me, doing stuff like this is a form of self-care. When I went and got my body done, that was a form of self-care. That's something that I want to do. That's something that I wanted to do. That's a problem that I have with myself, or if y'all want to call it an insecurity or whatever the case may be. It's probably, yeah, maybe it was an insecurity. It was insecurity within myself that I decided to fix, and I am no longer insecure anymore. And I would rather sit around and be happy in my own skin. I would rather go get the surgery. And this is not to promote this stuff to anybody, young girls out there. And I know a lot of young girls watch me. And it's not my responsibility to guide everybody. It's not my responsibility to be a role model for your kids. You know what I mean? So, to my knowledge, I am speaking to grown adults. I document my everyday life. And this is what I decided to do with myself. And so, yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. So in the first place, I went and I got a little bit filled in my nose right here. I don't think I see much of a difference. And when I recorded that video, I was very swollen. I had literally just got poked. This is me literally.
I ain't gonna lie. And maybe just because I'm not feminine, but nothing has ever made me think I want to tap my nose. Now, from looking at her, I can tell the difference a little bit. Now that I'm looking at her. The only thing I would want to do is get these baggy eyes together. Like, as a woman. Outside of that, I don't even pay attention to my nose. I don't give a fuck about nothing else for real.
Child, natural. Yes, I got bumps. I'm a normal person. Like, I got stuff going on in my face. Child, but when I was a kid, I ran into a tree and it gave me a lot of scar tissue in the middle of my nose. And I feel like from there, I've always, since a very young girl, told myself, oh, when I get the money, I'm going to go and get my nose done. I'm going to go get my nose done. I'm going to get my nose done. That's something that I've always told myself. Y'all might call it being insecure within yourself and oh, this and oh, that, on this and that. And that's just always what I've wanted to fix about myself. And I've never had regrets on fixing anything. Well, when I got the hips, I was like, damn, I shouldn't have got the hips. But it's my life. You know, it's for me to learn, to
She got hips?
make mistakes, to grow from their mistakes. You know what I mean? It's my body. You know what I mean? So for the most part, I've been very happy with all of the results I've gotten, from my breast to my lipo, child, to everything that I've gotten done to myself to make me feel more comfortable or more happier with myself. And so yeah, when I ran into a tree and it gave me a lot of scar tissue. When my face was skinnier, it was very obvious to see that I had a very big bump. If you guys can see, y'all can kind of see it right now. It's like a very big bump right here, and I had like a dip on the side of my nose. If y'all can kind of see, I still kind of got the dip. I don't think that I literally got very light feeling. This is my very first time, and so I was just trying to like go light with everything. But I got a little bit of this filled in because I felt like it was like a dent and it went in. I wanted my nose to be more straight, and I still feel like I want to go back and get a little bit more, but you know. And so I also got that, and then I got my lips done. They are still a little bruised on the top. They went down so much, like they're not nearly as big as what they were when I recorded that video. Also, I didn't really get a lot. I got a half a syringe, and so it was really to define the top part. You can't really see because it's bruised, but it was really to define the top part of my lip, and you know, give me like that nice heart-shaped lip. And yeah, and then I also got a little bit in my cheeks. I don't know what it did. Honestly, I don't really see much of a difference, but I was there. It was free. I knew the people who was doing it I was in good hands. I didn't think that, you know, anything could go wrong. And so, child, that's what I did. And that doesn't mean I hate that y'all try to blame everything I do. I'm a grown-ass woman on Kiana. It wasn't for Kiana. It was just something that I wanted to do. I've always wanted to do. I've always asked questions about it. And when the opportunity presented itself to me, I went for it. And I'm super happy with how I'm looking right now. I think my nose still look a little bit the same. Just a little bit. I think my nose, I think I look the same, child. But I still... And mind you, I got it like 2 days ago. So everything's still going down. My lips shit is still going down. I'm still bruised from my lips. But I think it just made it a little straighter. Like I still want to go in. And if I feel like it, goddamn it, in the future, I still might go in and get this bump shaved down because I don't like it. Like, and it's my face and it's my choice. And I love the people that's, you know, looking out for me saying, Nique, don't get it.
Damn, you about to get that shit shaved down? Ooh, that just sound like it hurt.
Nique, don't do this, don't do that. And I read y'all comments and I take them into consideration. And I appreciate all the people who, you know, are, you know, coming from a good place and telling me, you know, that I shouldn't do it. And I take that into consideration. I had already told myself that, you know, that I wasn't going to go back and just get more shit. I know when to stop. I know when to sit down. You know what I mean? But I do kind of still a little bit want the little shave down on the nose. But as of right now, I'm happy. Like, I'm chilling. As far as I just want to touch bases on this. Like, as far as when I got it done, I guess it went all over TikTok and stuff like that. And I don't know if Laina seen it. I don't know if she didn't see it and she just happened to want to compliment herself. But this is for Laina if you did see it. Like, first of all, relax, child. Like, I'm so pro natural, girl. Like, you ain't gotta, like, if you trying to shade me in a way because you know all this stuff is going around, the video going around, you want to be natural queen, girl, leave me the fuck alone, to be honest. Like, just go do your thing. Like, if you go and do your thing and focus on yourself, maybe go do some kicks with King. Like, if you just go and just try to be in your own bubble just a little bit and not worry about me, then I promise you people might start to like you just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, your green is showing when you come out and you try to do a thing and it don't be working. It's like, you know, I know you kind of like used to this, but you kind of like, it's a bad look. And so if it was coming from if it was coming from like, you know, you was trying to do a thing or you was trying to be shady towards me or you was trying to shade me, because I don't know, obviously that's how I took it. Well, honestly, that's how the people took it. And at this time, it's just like, okay, you want to post that when all this stuff going around, when people saying I got all this shit put in my face and I done got work done to my face, and now you're trying to come out and trying to make it a thing like, oh, I'm just a natural queen. Like, I get it. Your body is natural. Your face is natural. Pretty girl. Maybe if you loved yourself a little bit more, you wouldn't have to try to prove it to us so much. You know what I mean?
So, like I said, they both throwing shade with each other. She was very direct on this one though, and just letting it be known, hey, if you was talking about me, leave me alone. But I do agree with Laina, them doing videos or you know what I'm saying, the prank with Laina name and just like got both of them and just stay back again to being petty. Once again, if King was holding his fort down how he's supposed to, these two women wouldn't be speaking to one another at all because they don't have a reason to speak to one another. Laina does not claim Kaiser to be hers at all. She don't have a bit of blend in her blood. So that's the biggest reason why I don't feel like Nique has shit to say to Laina. And I would say I wish they could just handle their own shit as far as Nique and King without Laina, but for some reason she just loves to jump in their shit. And when it comes to Kaiser, I don't know why she jumps in their shit because you don't claim him anyway. So, but the reason why she in the event has to is because King isn't holding down his fort. At the end of the day, I just wish they both just leave each other the hell alone. I think life would be a lot more simpler if they understand, like, I don't like you, bitch. You don't like me, bitch. All right? Go on about y'all motherfucking business, and I'm going to go on about mine. We wouldn't even had an issue if King would have just went and picked up Kaiser, to be honest. We didn't have an issue when he dropped him off because we didn't have an issue when he went and picked his ass up. Okay? So, with that being said, Laina is just not the type to correct her nigga. And you ain't got to do it publicly, but he do need to be, he needs some checking because obviously he just, I mean, what the fuck? If you can't hold down the fort with your woman, let alone two women, I don't know what to tell you, brother. But at the end of the day gotta end. That's just my little 2 cents on that when it comes to these two.
I'm doing what I gotta do to make myself a bad bitch. I'm sorry that this is self-care for me. I believe in self-care. I'm pro go get your body done if you want to get your body done. Go get your titties done if you want to get your titties done. If you don't like your nose, go get your nose done. If you don't like this, and whatever's gonna make you feel more confident in yourself. And when you feel more confident in yourself and you love yourself, you start to heal a little bit in the inside and your spirit becomes a little bit more prettier. You know what I mean? And this is not me saying, this is not me telling my people like, oh, I'm pro this, I'm pro that. I'm pro what makes me happy. I'm always make Nique happy no matter what is going on with the world, no matter what I'm trying to preach to everybody, no matter how perfect and happy I'm trying to seem. I'm always be real with y'all. I'm always let y'all know what I got, child. I'm always, put it in the front and center because this is my life. And I want to love myself within so that I can love people on the outside and show other people kindness. You know what I mean? And so I think you should let that sit in a little bit. If you was trying to, now that's if you was trying to be shady to me. If you wasn't trying to be shady to me, disregard. Because, I know you've been kikiing, you've been saying a little slick shit, you've been trolling a little bit, but I told myself I wasn't letting it slide. So it's just like, if it was that and the shoe fit, then listen to what I gotta say. If the shoe don't fit and you wasn't worried about me, then kudos to you, and it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, okay, But anyways, you guys, this is my face.
Yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comment section below. they, you know, they both just being shady with each other, going back and forth. I but I am gonna say this. It is ironic that Laina decided to say she was a natural beauty right when she decided to do what it is that she did to her face. Um so and friend, that's all Nique said, because nobody's gonna come check you and you gonna be like, that's all she said. That like that's not how that work. So I think that she needed to say something. I'm not gonna lie. I think Nique needed to say something, and I think it was right for Laina to respond as well. Both of them throwing shade with each other, though, you know, it's not gonna fix nothing. We just gonna be going through this forever. You know what I'm saying? Getting Kaiser through high school with it, getting Kaiser through college with the shit, getting Kaiser through motherfucking middle school with the shit. He ain't even got out of elementary school yet. We just still dealing with this shit. So it just is what it is. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comment section below. I ain't gonna lie, at one point though, if I were Nique, you know what I'm saying, and Laina were to keep playing with me, I would have to whoop her ass. I ain't gonna be all that. I would definitely want to throw hands with Laina just because she do be trying it. That whole Cash App reference last week would have had me want to whoop her ass. This little situation right here would have wanted to whoop her ass. The reason why I would want to whoop Laina's ass is because she be trying to act like she not being shady and she be lying. That whole video, y'all ain't see it YouTube, but you will see it when I post it. That whole video that Laina was you know, reacting to Nique or whatever, she was just shading her the entire time, but then trying to get upset when Nique shaded her. And it's the most contradictory shit I've ever seen in my life. I don't get it. A gaslighter calling a gaslighter a gaslighter. It's just like, it's exhausting. You know what I'm saying? But if I was Nique, I would absolutely probably throw them hands with Laina, and I would just let her know, you know what I'm saying? We cool after that. Just let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do this fade real quick. Get this fade over with real quick. And that's just truly how I feel about the whole situation. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comment section below. And Nique wanting to get her body done and do whatever it is Nique do to Nique. That's Nique's business. Wow. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody's not the type to get surgery. Some people do want to do it naturally. Some people do want to just be natural in general. But some people are okay with, you know what I'm saying, going under surgery. I am not. But I'm absolutely not against a woman that wants to. Like when I hear shaving down my nose, I feel like a chainsaw is about to cut my body in half. That's not what Nique feel like. Nique is probably like, hey, go ahead and put me under. That's going to be some good sleep. That's just not, I can't do it. I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? But it's a blessing. You know, it's a gift and a curse to not have fear with certain things. And I commend anybody that is willing to do whatever it is that they want to do for themselves. All right. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'm done with this video. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hey. All right, let's get this Laina TikTok out the way. And then we're going to do some TikTok think pieces on this situation, and we should be done after this. What's up, y'all? Got a family to feed, so let's get to this tea. We about to get into Laina making a TikTok to Nique about all of this mess, child.
Bothered by what I say, what I do. Like, a bitch can't even post herself feeling cute, admiring her natural beauty on Snapchat without y'all trying to think I'm shading Nique just because she went and got lip filler and her nose stuff. Like, y'all have been comparing us all these years. Just because this whole little situation is going on, my life does not revolve
around... She posted this after her YouTube video? She could have just made shorts from the video.
Around her. Everything I do is not to shade her. It's not to get back at her. Like,
no stuff is crazy.
That shit is dead. Why would I put so much time and energy into my fiance's baby mama and shading her? Like, what purpose does that serve me? She made a whole video talking about I don't know if she was shading me, but if she was shading me, it's like, girl, you need to just worry about it. Leave me alone. Meanwhile, it's like, girl, you're doing a whole scripted ass YouTube video with your friends, still talking about me. Then you do another video.
So I don't disagree with Laina on this part.
Defending why you got whatever you got done, defending your friend, but putting me in your title. Like, please leave me alone. I've been wanting to be left alone. Like, I don't care that I'm doing my little hashtag pizza slice, hashtag snack stealer. Bitch, I'm trolling your chinchillas because I'm tired of them. But I'm not bothering you. Like, I am not pressed, looking, searching, nothing. And she's like telling herself, like, oh, if you wasn't so worried about me, maybe people would like you. Girl, I do not be worried about you. I never come to the internet first and initiate drama with you, initiate a fight with you.
Initiate is crazy. We already seen this, didn't we?
Initiate anything that goes on behind closed doors. Like, you're such a projector. Like, this girl is tapped. Like, she really telling herself, like, what do I gain from being so obsessed with somebody that my man used to go with? Like, y'all keep trying to push on me, oh, I want to be like her. Bitch, if I wanted to be like her, then I would do everything that she's trying to do or that she's done. I'm very much like my own person. I'm very much chill, don't do too much, move to a whole different country. Like, I mind my business. The only time I be having to speak out, step outside of my peaceful bubble is when shit get brought to the internet, and I have no choice but to defend myself, to stick up for myself, to let my voice be heard while getting dragged through the mud. Like, you should not be bothered that I said I'm a natural queen. Like, that shouldn't have even moved you, touched you, made you feel any type of way. Especially if you know that before you got that done, you was cute. Like, why would that even...
It's the before you got that done, you was cute for me. But I honestly think... I honestly think she was trying to say, like... Because Nique felt some type of way after she got it done. I don't know.
Why would you have to do a video on that? But at this point, bro, it's like, feel how you want to feel. Because for the next 6 months, everything I do, whether it's using a trending TikTok sound, or I'm doing a video with my daughter, or I'm just being whatever the fuck I want to do, it's going to be, oh, you trying to be like me. Oh, you're doing this like me. So they're going to keep trying to boost your head and tell you everything I'm doing is because of you. And if that's how you want to feel, that's what you want to take it as, then bitch, take it how you want it. Because I've been behind the scenes way back then, like, hey girl, no, they're trying to put us against each other, like, it shouldn't be like this, but girl, fuck it. And another thing, I'm not making myself little no more. I'm not making nobody feel comfortable no more. I don't care if I'm...
Yeah, that's on you. That's what you was doing, because that's how you feel about yourself. I just... I don't get the whole, like, you want people to make themselves little. I hate when people like project their insecurities onto you, and what I mean is like you should never feel small around anybody. Like, you should be able to be in a room with Chris Brown and not feel small. I think that that's a personal problem, to be in a room with Chris Brown and feel like I'm small. Or you're a content creator, you're in a room with bigger content creators talking about, I'ma just stay in my small place. Like, what? Anyway, let's get into a couple think pieces.
So, good morning, y'all. Hey, I feel like I have not made a video in forever. But I've been off of here because I've been doing a mom thing. I have 3 high schoolers that's getting ready for school on Monday. And so I just been doing all of the things. I still got to do their hair, whatever. But while I'm on a break right now, I just want to say something about this whole Nique and Laina thing. Because I've been off of her, but I came back on her and see the shade is being thrown. I need Laina to understand that there's nothing wrong with loving yourself naturally. There's nothing wrong with loving you where you are. I don't think anybody is saying that that is an issue. where it comes off as being shady is in the midst of Nique, I guess, catching a little bit of backlash for the getting the nose, whatever work she had on her lips and her nose, whatever she did to her face. The shade comes in where it's assumed that it's shade is because you post your natural queen, natural pretty, natural face in the midst of the world commenting on Nique and her, whatever she just got done to her face negatively.
Y'all, whatever everybody is saying about Laina, she know what the fuck she be doing. I am not convinced that Laina that slow and she don't be knowing what she be doing. I'm not convinced. I'm really not.
So the only reason why they're saying that that is shade is because you chose this time at this moment to boast about being a naturally pretty girl. Now, I am a woman who thinks, like, love yourself where you are, and if you have the means, fix it if you want to. If you don't, then that's you. But you have spoken negatively about women, especially like when you were going back and forth with Daisha. You said, Laina said something about it's always the ones who always claiming pretty, but they got their lashes done, they got the fat sucked out of them, blase skippy. Speaking negatively about people who choose to do that with their bodies. Okay, cool. Maybe Nique didn't find the shade in that, and that's cool. But to come out and say something in the midst of everybody kind of like questioning her reason and her motives as to why she got her face done, and then to come on here, I'm a natural girl, I'm naturally pretty, is basically boasting about being naturally pretty, having no work.
And to be honest with Laina, she's scared. The only reason why she's not going into surgery is because she's scared. But that doesn't mean I'm scared too, but that doesn't make it right to talk about people that's getting these surgeries or whatever. Like, oh, and broke. Excuse me, y'all. Scared and broke. That make a whole lot of sense. But being broke, being scared, you can't be talking about the people that do get it done. Like, that's like me hating on Jazz, because Jazz, you know what I'm saying, she got her breast taken away. Let me tell you something, who, if I did not have fear, would be at the top of the list of getting these breastises the fuck up out of here. When I tell you these breastises can go, I have no reason for these breastises to be here. I promise you, I will not be doing no goddamn breastfeeding ever in my life. Okay, do you understand me? These breastises can go, but I'm scared. So Jazz wasn't. That's why her breastises is gone and mine's still here. Okay, but I'm not here talking about the fact that she got rid of hers. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, girl.
Work done, and whatever the case may be, it is
You
shade.
can have them, Nique.
So don't act like you just did that to just boast yourself up. No, you didn't. And even if you did it at the time that everybody was throwing, I guess, shade or talking to Nique about what she did to her face. That's why it's seen as shade. That's why people say you throw rocks and then hide your hands. But it didn't work in your favor. Yes, you are a pretty girl. But in a mix of somebody else saying that, okay, being bashed for getting their face done, especially somebody that you beefing with, it seems like you're being shady. Oh, she got her face done, but I am naturally pretty. I'm a natural queen, all of that. And that's fine and dandy if that's how you feel about yourself. That's why she thought it was shade. Not that the internet is trying to pin us against each other. Not that, oh, I'm not.
Girl, she had to blame somebody for them going back and forth with each other.
Y'all know who I'm tired of? Nique and motherfucking Laina.
Hello?
But I'm tired of Laina ass. Laina. Like, girl, you throw rocks and hide your You was talking about Nique. You know you was being funny. Now it's not you beauty. It's not you this when this girl said she got her lips and her nose done. Why you ain't been say that? And then you continue making videos Like, oh, why would I have a problem with my fiance's baby mother? Why would I? Cause you do. You admire everything she does. Like, bruh, I hate people like that. You the girlfriend, you the fiance. Why are you worrying about the baby mother? Like, you so worried. Like, stop what you doing. And I'm sorry to tell you, but baby, King still want Nique. Let's talk about it. But she don't want his motherfucking ass. Her. Laina, wrap it up.
Y'all think King still want Nique? Y'all think King still want Nique? Yeah? See. Okay. What stupid question. What why y'all think that? Let me know down in the comments.
Wrap it up, Laina.
So insecure because how the fuck is it shade that I said that I'm a natural queen?
So why is Laina in it? Cause she getting hate. Laina, you stay the fuck out of baby daddy and baby mama drama, ho. I don't give a fuck about you being a new baby mama, bitch. You stay out of their motherfucking business, bitch. You shut the fuck up and let them handle it, ho. Wasn't you just on your deathbed? Bitch, you need to worry about that and get the fuck out they motherfucking business. Okay, you gonna get hate. Bitch, King is your baby daddy. Of course, duh. Deal with it. Use the hate to make some motherfucking money, cause that's what you need. You need to be getting you some fucking money. Monetize that shit. The hell? You don't jump in nobody motherfucking drama trying to defend your man. I don't give a fuck. They got a kid together. Hello? But anywho.
You were so aggravated.
Little cousins, for the nerve of Laina, y'all. Like, come to think about it, like, Nique donated to your fucking GoFundMe account. But yet everything that comes out your mouth is neat, natural beauty, neat. Like, what the fuck? For somebody that says she's not in competition, I would swear up and down that you are. Like, cause why the fuck everything is about looks with you? It ain't about who real, who loyal, who's this, who's that. It keep being about looks.
It's all resentment.
I look natural. I'm natural pretty. I'm natural this. I'm natural that. Nique been natural pretty. Natural hips, booty, all that. The fuck is really going on? But for the nerve of you to somebody that donated to your fucking brokey ass. The fuck? How dare you? Then you and your fucking little minions on fucking YouTube going back and forth with me. I got me fucked up. You got the right one. You got the right one. Not the wrong one, the right one. Because, baby, we could do this.
Yeah, so I guess Laina done responded to her stuff. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below, child. Quite honestly, I am tired of this. There's so much new shit going on right now. But here we are, still talking about this shit. And y'all never gonna be friends. I mean, I wouldn't want to be anyway. But y'all definitely not. So, let's wrap this up at some point. Let's wrap this thing up. Girl, let's go to the next. On to the next. On to the next. All right. Woo. Let me know what y'all think. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah. All right, YouTube. I will be on Twitch for the remainder of the day. Can y'all put the link over here in the pin count? I mean, over here on YouTube. I don't even think none of y'all been over there today. I'll put it. Y'all tap into my Twitch if y'all would like to. I ain't even gonna do no tussling today because I don't feel like it, all right? We live on Twitch every day. So y'all make sure y'all come tap the fuck in. For the remainder of the day, we are about to get into some celebrity drama. Like Kirk Frost's daughter. Kirk Frost's daughter was in fact getting beat by that man for real. Woo! So we about to talk about that and talk about why his son really went down for self-defense in real life. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely think he gonna get off in real life. Because that man was in fact whooping his sister ass. So yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. But we got so much more to talk about in celebrity wise. That's what we about to do on Twitch. And we will be playing what we gonna be playing tonight? Fucking The Walking Dead tonight on the PS5. All right. Love y'all. Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. YouTube. Fuck with you. Hit the link if y'all want to pull up on me. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. I will